Hey, everybody. I want to talk about money today, finances. Now, 99% of you out there can probably speak to this better than I can because I have not been the best with money and finances. Um, but it doesn't mean that I don't have to face them. In fact, I have to face them more because I haven't taken care of business, so to speak. So, finances, money. Obviously, it's a huge issue we could talk about for 6 months and not even scratch the surface. But within this divorce world, relationship world, there's so many tentacles. It could have been a major driver for the breakup in the beginning of all this, right? Um, all I know is that with my kids, I'm going to sit them down and talk to them about money and learning about money and finance and everything. And particularly when they're in a relationship or looking to get married, people have got to have this conversation. You're young, you're in love, you don't think about it. And maybe it doesn't permeate even if you do have the conversation, but at least you can try and not just kind of push it to the side and think everything's going to be okay because it is a major thing. So if you have kids, start talking to them now about it. And if they're in the marrying age or a significant other, whatever, really encourage them to have a talk with that other person because it just can be a hidden time bomb. All right, so where to begin with this one? I think just acknowledging it that, you know, obviously in divorce, the money becomes so front and center beyond, everything, splitting up the kids or the pets or the house and everything. So, from my vantage point, I'm looking to be more efficient in investing, knowing where money's going, how money's made, what my own status is, keeping up to date on that. So this may not apply to a lot of you because you may be buzzing along fine, but for me and people who need to find other sources of income now that the divorce is happening and that splits everything. There's studies, I don't know what the percentage is, but something 20%, 10, 15, 20, I don't know what it is, but divorced couples obviously take a hit financially. So, um, one great site I've been going to is Bigger Pockets. I would highly recommend that. It's a funny name on another one, Mr. Money Mustache. I think that's what it's called, and Bigger Pockets, real estate, Bigger Pockets, etc. But for me, it's been energizing, and it's put back a sense of control. Again, going back to my kids, I can start to talk to them a little more about finances and money and keep on top of that because in a lot of ways, I'm coming to those terms right now. Um, so, what was the point of this video? I think I'll refine it in another video, but the point is, I think money is huge, finances is huge. We know that, but we don't always face it. And I guess the point is, take the blanket off and start facing this. Either if you haven't been good with it before, start educating yourself because there are plenty of people out there who will take advantage of your naivete, even if they don't intend to, because this is a world run by business and et cetera. That's the way it is. Um, and you'll walk into doing stupid stuff. Educate yourself and, you know, own the fact that money is a big factor. Don't let it drive you to become a person that you don't want to be. But I think knowledge is power in this sense. Okay, so I know that's a bit rambling. Still not sure exactly what my point was, but I will refine that later. Check out Bigger Pockets. Why not? It's a great site. They do a great job, and it can't hurt to know more about finances. All right, until next time, see y'all.